I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and this is Chats with the Chaplain. Have you ever heard the expression, case of the Mondays? It usually sounds something like, uh-oh, somebody's got a case of the Mondays. And it's used when somebody comes into work with a bad attitude, or maybe they're just short-tempered, and it could be a result of any number of things. But the history is that the weekend has been great. You've had a wonderful time. You've enjoyed everything that was set before you. And coming into work on Monday makes you feel not great. You don't really want to be there. You want to be able to do something else. Now, I don't know about you, but I could have a case of the Mondays pretty much any day. And if that happens, somebody might notice. But sometimes my Mondays really are the rough day. Sometimes my Mondays are those days that are very long and they're very taxing. And it costs me a lot of emotional energy. It costs me a lot of time. And it makes me tired. And so by the end of Monday, it's been exhausting. I also remember what it was like when I was a kid. And my exhausting days were really just days where I was out and playing for the entire thing. So exhausted doesn't have to be a bad feeling. You can get exhausted on a Monday, or you can get exhausted on the weekend playing hard, doing whatever it is that you do, riding dirt bikes or swimming or going for a long run if that's your thing. Being tired isn't bad. But sometimes when we're tired, we don't treat other people well. And that's where the case of the Mondays comes in. There's nothing wrong with not being in a good mood. But we all need to do a little bit better job of controlling how we respond to people when we're not in a good mood. When we're tired and we really just don't have the patience to make something else happen, or we can't keep a smile on our face, the way that we respond to the next person who walks in the door could make all the difference in the day to them. And if we are short or coarse with them, then we've let the case of the Mondays win. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not be on the receiving end of somebody else's case of the Mondays. And so I try really hard to limit my Mondays. Well, they happen once a week anyway. But I try not to let the way that my day has affected me affect the way that I talk to other people. Maybe I get it right sometimes, and maybe I don't sometimes. And if you've seen one of those don't times, I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and a long Monday doesn't have to be a bad day.